Sister Wives Robyn Brown says she's misunderstood. Hello guys, I am Jessica. Welcome to my channel. For the latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Sister Wives star Robyn Brown says that she is misunderstood, but what does she mean by that, and why does she feel that way? She came into the plural family as the fourth wife and is now the only one remaining. Plus, she is Kody Brown's only legal wife as well. So what else does she have to say about herself? Keep reading for more details. Robyn Brown says she's misunderstood. There has been a lot that has transpired since the Brown family decided to welcome in a fourth wife. For 16 years, it was just the OG three: Mary Brown, Janelle Brown, and Christine Brown Woolley plus husband, Kody Brown. Then they realized that something was missing from the family and Kody needed a little jump start. That would be another wife, and Mary happened to see Robyn Brown. She felt that Robyn and Kody would click, and the rest is history. Though she lived 5 hours away from the Browns, Kody would travel to see her on certain weekends, and eventually he proposed. Things were never right once Robyn and her 3 children from a previous marriage entered the family. They were favored, and she did things very differently than the other sister wives. For example, Christine raised all the children as her own so Janelle and Mary could work. Robyn did not work and opted for a nanny instead. She was always victimizing herself and was shocked when the wives started to drop like flies. Now she is in the hot seat, answering questions thanks to TLC, and she shared that she feels misunderstood. She started with what she would tell her 20-year-old self, and that would be to stand up for herself. Then, there were words to describe herself. Robyn Brown said she was shy and very cautious, but she also added that she is not made for television. That is something people would not know about her. Finally, the title of her biography would be Misunderstood, but she did not say why. Fans have some words of wisdom. After hearing what Robyn Brown shared about herself, Sister Wives fans had some words of wisdom for the star, and they were not too kind. 1. Don't be a homewrecker. 2. Don't alienate kids from the father. Your children, the oldest ones, had a father. Kody's children lost theirs. She says she wants people around her to feel emotionally safe. Lol. While she commandeered all of Kody's time for her and her kids, she forgot to say, "I'm very manipulative." I think that will describe her better. She's been unlikable since day one. She never wanted polygamy. She wanted fame and Kody alone, and she's gotten it. Sister Wives. Janelle lists Garrison's house. Bitter Kody reminder. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown battled with Kody Brown over parenting as the kids got older, and the late Garrison Brown purchasing a home was made possible by one of those battles. But today, Janelle embarked on a task that no parent wants to undertake, selling Garrison's home after his untimely death. The mom of 6 from the TLC series buried her deceased son earlier this year after his death from suicide. Today she is selling the house he proudly purchased back in 2021. But this house has a little more memories associated with it than Janelle's dead son. She went against Kody Brown's wishes a few years back, so purchasing the home became possible after Janelle battled with Kody Brown. Sister Wives. Janelle Brown reminisces about son's final days. It wasn't all that long ago when Garrison Brown proudly purchased his own home. Then this sister wives' son filled it with roommates and lived the American dream as a young adult. But unbeknownst to Janelle Brown and Kody Brown, as well as his siblings, he also fought the demons within himself while living in that home. Those demons came along with substance abuse. While his sister wives' family knew Garrison suffered in the past from substance abuse issues, he seemed to have a handle on things before his tragic death. Janelle and his siblings reported he was even future-oriented about his career. In her latest interview, Janelle Brown never saw Garrison's suicide coming. She said he didn't ever express any kind of extreme sad feelings. In fact, he was very funny, very upbeat. He had a career path that he was excited about. Son made good investment, Janelle Brown said in a recent interview. We just had no idea that he was in that place. She added that substance abuse likely altered Garrison's state of mind before his suicide. Garrison Brown was in touch with his sister wives' family. He would talk and message many of his siblings, along with Janelle, on a regular and frequent basis. So, as Janelle wades through the healing process, another task waits for her. And she took that on recently by listing the home that Garrison purchased back in 2021. He paid $321,000 for his Flagstaff home. Now, 3 years later, she listed it for $425,000. This speaks to this son making a good investment with this home purchase. But it wasn't an easy purchase for him, as it caused problems with Kody Brown at the time he tried to save up for this. Sister wives, Janelle fought Kody for leg up on life. He wanted her to kick the boys out if they didn't follow the rules. Janelle couldn't do that. She wanted them to be able to live at home and save for a house of their own. She thought in today's world, the new generation needed help in getting a leg up when starting adult life. Kody gave her the ultimatum: if the boys stayed and kept socializing, he would not come over. The applause from Sister Wives viewers was heard around the nation's living room when Janelle put her foot down. Despite what Kody wanted, she refused to tell her boys to leave. Then a year or so later, Garrison Brown purchased his own home. While he enjoyed this house, he also died in that home by suicide. So Janelle Brown's task of selling the home likely weighs heavy on her today as the new TLC series rolled out its debut on Sunday.